Welcome back into our Let's Eat Kitchen. Joining us this morning is Carole Murko.
And Carole is from Heirloom Meals, and she's got a nice fall-like theme this morning.
Ah, yes. Well, it's apple season, and thank you for having me back again.
A lot of people were apple picking yesterday.
Well, and, you know, the 100-year-old farm.
Yeah.
So today we're going to make an apple tort. And in my household, we loved apple pie, but my mom was a little bit pie crust challenged. So you know what a tort is? A tort is actually a short cake made out of crumbly crust.
Yeah,
so you don't have to be you don't have to worry about having the perfect crust. So what you do,
it's kind of like cheesecake.
It is.
Almost.
Well,
So
we've
chocolate
added,
torts or strawberry torts.
and the most famous of all is a Linzer tort.
Yeah.
But anyhow, so with the crumbly crust, we got, you know, this mix here of flour, sugar, and butter, and it comes to like a coarse-looking meal. And that just goes in a springform pan, and that's what also makes a tort different than a pie, because it's made in a springform pan. So you just kind of press it in here like so. Meanwhile, I want you peeling an apple over there for me.
Okay.
And you need to be doing a little blending. So this
You want me to blend this?
Please do.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you do this?
You turn it on right there.
Turn it on right there, and then boom.
There we go. No, don't pick it up or else you're going to squirt all over yourself.
I obviously haven't peeled it while there.
This will go in the oven for about 5 minutes so it sets up and comes out like that.
Yeah, with the magic of TV.
Okay. So meanwhile, we've got this beautiful cream cheese, some sugar, vanilla in here that, Dan, you're doing a great job.
Okay, great.
Just a little bit more until it's smooth.
Okay.
And that is going to go on top of our crumbly crust. All right, you're done. That's good.
Okay, good.
You're going to shut them off.
All right, very good.
In more ways than one.
Tools.
All right, we're going to... And you know what? We're going to just do this.
Okay, perfect.
So we got that out of the way. And here we go. We're going to pour this in here like so.
You don't know how to peel apples.
No.
The last time I peeled apples,
Obviously,
I think I was in college
he
for
did not see
Thanksgiving.
Sleepless in Seattle.
He did not see Sleepless in Seattle, you know? It's supposed to be a complete, you know, the peel is supposed to come out complete.
I know how to use everything but the peeler in the kitchen.
So
I fell asleep during that movie.
We smooth the cream cheese mixer on top of our crust. Go ahead.
All right.
And then we're going to slice that apple now.
All right.
Can you slice it? See the apples that are already in there?
That wide?
Yeah. All right. So the apples get sliced into really pretty, well, not so pretty.
Hey, it's still early and I had the double yesterday. Come on now.
All right.
Too funny. That is too funny.
I'm on 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah, we're done with your apple slicing. So
all right.
Why don't you take the chopped walnuts, the sugar, and put it all in there.
All right, sugar and the cinnamon, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Mix them up. Go ahead. Stir it up.
See,
stir it up.
He's usually the cook, you know? I'm usually the bad one. He's usually...
All right, you're done.
That's why the jacket's off.
You're done.
These should be rolled up. And I haven't peeled apples obviously in a while.
What you do, we could all do this together.
Okay, let's do this
See
together.
how pretty this one looks here? You just
so
place them.
you make it pretty.
Make it pretty.
Come on, Mr. Drawbridge.
So, but what really you need to know about this is that, you know, it is apple season. We are using Rhode Island greening apples in this, which are kind of the ancestor of Granny Smith apples.
Yeah.
And they're about a 350-year-old apple that was cultivated here in Newport, Rhode Island. And so if you can seek them out, they're fantastic. I got them at Windy Hill Farm in Great Barrington.
And the smell is definitely a fall-like theme. It's one of those things when you walk into a craft store this time of the year.
Apples, and cinnamon, and sugar. And so, anyhow, what the result is you put it in the oven for 15 minutes at 450 degrees, and then you drop the temperature to 350.
Okay.
And you leave it in for another 45 minutes.
Okay.
And then you take it out of the oven and you let it cool. And we're not going to be able to show you that because I didn't make double, but it ends up looking like that. And so you can see it's a short cake. And we have a piece for you guys to taste. And so what's really wonderful about this is, oops.
That's okay. Actually, we're out of time, you guys. We'll have you serve.
We'll go to check out our website, WNYT.com, under the Let's Eat section, only on 13, apple tort. And Dan obviously has to get a snack before we go back for the rest of the show, even though it's only 13 minutes toward today's show. And how is it, Senior Bazille?
Excellent. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Thank you,
Carole.
Thank you, Carole.